Good morning, Misamis Oriental. Welcome to another episode of Governor Bambi Emano's Accomplishment Report dated February 28 to March 4 of this year. All throughout the week, PIO's reporters stayed enthusiastic in documenting all the rendered events of the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, all of which incorporates Gov. Bambi Emano's core of leadership. Monday's run-through of accomplishments will be conveyed by Jessie Andaliasa. For Tuesday, PIO's Regina Mormaygay has the full story. Wednesday's events shall be reported by Geneva Bandong. Mayor Jane Salimba will sort out Thursday's happenings. Friday's detailed events shall be conveyed by Danny Abshama Jr. And for the consolidated report, Raymark Simanya will present all the details. Gov. Bambi Emano joined the initiative of COMELEC, a Walk for Peace Interfaith Rally Peace Covenant signing with all the electoral candidates, ensuring a safe, fair, and clean election for the upcoming May 2022 elections. Jessie Andaliasa has the full story.
The week started fanatically remarkable as Governor Bambi Emano continues his determination and commitment of quality service for the province of Misamis Oriental.
Last Monday, February 28, 2022, the 96th flag raising ceremony of the provincial government of Misamis Oriental was conducted with pride as the capital employees once again had a face-to-face flag raising ceremony at the capital grounds. This was actively led by the Provincial Population Office or PPO under the leadership of Mr. Andrew Gapos. PPO also shared their numerous accomplishments for the past year. This avenue was done simultaneously as Governor Bambi Emano joined the Walk for Peace Interfaith Rally Peace Covenant signing at El Salvador City Sports Complex, with all politicians vying for different electoral positions this coming May 2022 elections. This is an initiative of the Commission on Election or COMELEC with the partnership of the Philippine National Police, Department of Education, Armed Forces of the Philippines, religious sector, and private voluntary entities to ensure a safe, fair, and clean elections this coming May 2022. Moreover, the Provincial Cooperative Office headed by Mr. Alberto B. Acain facilitated the ceremonial turnover of financial assistance to Makahalar Wharf Porters Association Federation for Free Workers Multipurpose Cooperative in Barangay Macabaran, Cagayan de Oro City. A total amount of 100,000 pesos was handed over to their chairperson to help augment the provincial cooperative's mission in helping associations achieve and fulfill their projects and goals for their members, which is strongly supported by the provincial government of Misamis Oriental under the leadership of Governor Bambi Emano, as this is meant to empower the cooperative sector of the province. Jessie Andaliasa, PIO.
As for Governor Bambi Emano, preparation and constant evaluation makes huge progress. Hence, a joint PPOC, PDRRMC, PADAC, and PTFL-CAC meeting happened productively. Unfolding all about the event, here's Regina Mormaygay.
In bringing change to happen for the people of Misamis Oriental, Governor Bambi Emano is always passionate about service rooted along the right process of things. On Tuesday, March 1, 2022, a fruitful gathering happened as Governor Bambi Emano led the Joint Provincial Peace and Order Council or PPOC, Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council or PDRRMC, Provincial Anti-Drug Abuse Council or PADAC, and Provincial Task Force and Local Communist Armed Conflict or PTFL-CAC meeting for the first quarter of the year 2022. It highlighted all the accomplishments of every council for last year's fourth quarter, and it also served as an avenue for the reporting on any update, ensuring effective and efficient performance in the implementation of the government programs, projects, and activities. Moreover, during the said meeting, Governor Bambi Emano embarked upon the topic on stabilization of peace and order in connection to the boosting of his flagship program on tourism, since the tourism industry here in the province is already open. On the other hand, the whole council mentioned about the importance on purchase equipment, vehicles, motorcycles for PNP MISOR, including the halfway house, completion of covered court, and established PDRRMO, and its purpose all directing to the province's enormous progress. Still on Tuesday, the PHO Provincial Nutrition Committee of Misamis Oriental, headed by Ms. Marites Gomez, conducted the distribution of 2021 fourth quarter honoraria for the Barangay Nutrition Scholars from the municipalities of Upul, Alubihid, Lagindingan, Hitagom, and El Salvador City, with 3,000 pesos for each of them. So with BNSs from Libertad, Initaw, Naawan, Mantikao, and Lugait received their honoraria. consecutively on that day, the most awaited awarding for the outstanding G4 barangay and household for the 2021 G4 or the Go, Grow, and Glow Garden Search merely took place. And the rural barangay category, the first place was bagged by Barangay Kalatkat Alubihid in the presence of Honorable Julius Batalya, who received a plaque and cash prize worth 30,000 pesos. While first place winner for rural household category belonged to Miss Irene Tumarong from Barangay Sampatulog, Alubihid. She received a plaque and cash prize worth 15,000 pesos. Miss Leia Rose Sailan was then awarded as a third placer, a resident from Barangay Poblacion, Manticao, who received a plaque and cash prize worth 7,000 pesos. Provincial Board Member Dexter Yasay and Honorable Une Abejo graced these significant events. Rajian Amora Tinalmaygay, PIO.
Provet Miss Or actively participated in the National Dairy Authority Northern Mindanao's activity, which includes the boosting on the upgrading of livestock. Geneva Bandong will tell us more.
True service to the people is the center of Governor Bambi Emano's administration, which he continually envisions and seeks to provide a comfortable life to every Misamisnan, because he believes that government is the foundation for the people.
On Wednesday, March 2, 2022, despite the current pandemic, the programs and efforts of the Provincial Veterinary Office has not stopped after Governor Bambi Emano ordered to ensure that the animals in the province are safe and protected from disease. The Provet Office participated in the extension activities initiated by the National Dairy Authority Northern Mindanao Department that happened in Barangay Pagawan in the municipality of Manticao. Such activity included the upgrading of native cattle and buffaloes, deworming, vitamin supplementation, hemorrhagic septicemia vaccination, and free veterinary consultation for large ruminants. Additionally, on the same day, the Provincial Planning and Development Office PPDO continued on formulating, developing, and implementing customer-oriented programs, projects, and applications that will increase government productivity, effectiveness, and efficiency. PPDO had a technical conference together with the Land Transportation, Franchising, and Regulatory Board Region 10 LTFRB Region 10 and the Department of Transportation DOTR technical team from the Central Office regarding the local public transportation route plan of the province of Misamis Oriental. Provincial Planning and Development Coordinator Mr. Stanley Yoriarte and Assistant Planning and Development Coordinator Engineer Ron Salva presented the plan, which outlined the detailing on the route network, public transportation routes, modes, and public transport services in the province. The road network map of Misamis Oriental and its proposed and ongoing diversion roads were also presented. Afterwards, the team from DOTR and LTFRB gave their remarks and recommendations for the way forward of the LPTRP plan, which will serve as a guide in determining the appropriate public transportation routes within Misamis Oriental based on passenger demand and corresponding public transport services. With the utmost support by Governor Bambi Emano, the LPTRP will finalize the incorporation and recommendation from the technical team and will be endorsed to the Sangguniang Panglungsod for appropriate actions. Geneva Bandong, PIO.
What a fruitful day it has been as Barangay Bambi rendered enormous services benefiting thousands of Taguluanons. It reflected Gov. Bambi Emano's vision of going beyond the line of service, making things happen for all. To this amazement, here's Mayor Jane Salimbao.
Week by week, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental never failed to give quality services for all Misamisded. And for last week, another Barangay Bambi program has benefited the Taguluanons.
On Thursday, March 3, 2022, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, under Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, once again brought bountiful services to the municipality of Taguluan, specifically in barangays of Mohon, Santa Ana, and Santa Cruz, through the Barangay Bambi program. With the effective leadership of Governor Bambi Emano, together with the collaborative efforts from the provincial board members, provincial capital offices, and the LGU officials of Taguluan, massive beneficiaries were being catered. Services such as dietary supplementation, haircut, circumcision, feeding program, legal consultation, educational assistance, medical consultation, family planning, and the giving of food packs, medical apparatus, giving of fruit-bearing trees and seedlings, and more were served to the beneficiaries of all ages, from young children to the aged people.
alongside a turnover of 5,480,859.34 worth of 4 classroom extension buildings successfully happened with the presence of Mohon Elementary School Principal Miss Grace Magallanes.
Salamat yun kay dako kay salamat kay naka benepisyo gid mi karon sa ilang mga serbisyo sa mga check up sa ubo sipon kamatag tanan-tanan. Salamat kay Governor Bambi Emano ug kang Attorney Nadia Emano.
Meanwhile, the Provincial Engineering Office conducted a turnover and ribbon cutting for the completion of road concreting at Zones 1 and 2 in Barangay Santa Ana, Municipality of Taguluan. This road project has a total worth of 1,950,146.70 with 325 meters in length, giving a lot more ease and comfort for the residents, especially during unfavorable weather conditions. Present at the event were Governor Bambi Emano, together with the provincial board members, Attorney Nadia Emano Ilipe, LGU officials of Taguluan, and the Barangay Santa Ana SB officials headed by Captain Honorable Elmo Ragandang.
Sa una dire ang dalan kay inig mag-ulan, grabe ka baha, tapos ang grabe ka bat sipod nga maglisod ang mga uban nga mga nagaagi kay tungod lagi sa dalan. So kadtong na semento na ni dakong pasalamat sa mga tao dire kay ngano inig mag-ulan dili na mi maglisod kay dili na siya baha nga hantod tuhod. Daghang salamat kay Governor Bambi og sa PG Capital og kay Ma'am Nadia kay ilahaning gi hatag nga maayo na ang amo ang dalan diri sa Zone 1 Santa Ana.
Moreover, the Provincial Early Childhood Care and Development Office headed by Ms. Meridin Ukot spearheaded the turnover of Barangay Santa Ana Child Development Center amounting to 1,441,531.17. This building is under the 2019 project of Senator Sonny Angara, of which he allotted 1.5 million for its fulfillment, and through Governor Bambi Emano, the project yielded to harvest together with the active leadership of the PECCD MISOR and the supporting line agencies. Present in the event were Governor Bambi Emano, provincial board members, Attorney Nadia Emano Ilipe, LGU Taguluan, Barangay Santa Ana officials with their chairman, Honorable Elmo Ragandang, DPWH staff, CDWs, MSWDOs, PECCDO staff, and have been witnessed by parents and the children.
Nalipay ko ba nga ingani ang iyang kuan sa iyang mga estudyante ba? Dili bitaw nalipay ko nga nakakuan ko nga ang isa ka maestra nga sa daycare center nakakuan siya og ingani nga school. Nindot kayo inyong mga kuan diri ba sa Mindanao. Pasalamat ko sa iya no kay siya usa ka tawo nga kuanan sa inyong lugar ba bilang isa ka gobernador maayo siya na pagkatawo diri sa Taguluan or mga barangay iya gihatagan o higayon ang iya mga kuan ganing gihatag sa iyang obligasyon ba iya gituman.
On the same day, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, headed by Mr. Junley Marabella, successfully turned over a calamity assistance amounting to 24,000 pesos for the families affected by Typhoon Odette on December 15, 2021 at Barangay Arumhanon, Municipality of Laguindingan. The assistance was handed over and received by Ms. Rosalyn Bacas, who represented the 6 families who were greatly affected by the said typhoon. The beneficiary extended their gratitude to Governor Bambi Emano for always looking after the needy, which reflects his famous tagline, "Kung taga-MISOR ka, secure ka." James Salimbao, PIO.
In relevance to legal matters, the Provincial Legal Office imparted topics emphasizing the gender-related laws to various community groups in Mantikau. Here's Danny Bshama Jr. for more updates.
Various capital offices provided ingenious services to Misamisnans in lieu to Governor Bambi Emano's mantra, "Kung taga-MISOR ka, secure ka."
On Friday, March 4, 2022, the Provincial Legal Office of Misamis Oriental, headed by Attorney Cirilo Neil Pacana, under the leadership of Governor Bambi Emano, had a seminar on gender-related laws attended by various community groups from 13 barangays in the municipality of Mantikau, namely the barangay captains, members of Lupong Tagapamayapa, local leaders, women's sector representatives, and LGBTQ respectively. In relevance to matters about law, PLO imparted the following topics on gender-related laws to the aforementioned attendees with emphasis on Katarungang Pambarangay presented by Attorney Pauline M. Valmores, followed with a seminar on violence against women and children, or VAUSI, or the RA 9262, expounded by attorney Diana May R. Bebeloni, and it concluded with a topic on anti-child abuse law by attorney Kimberly Jane R.D. Significantly, this series of seminar focuses on the various roles of the local government units in executing a correct justice system across the province, thus reflecting Governor Bambi Emano's high respect to men and women alike towards exercising equal rights and honoring their knowledge personified in the legal principle. Additionally, on Friday, the Provincial Veterinary Office, headed by Dr. Benjamin Resma, conducted an inspection and issuance of veterinary health certificates to poultry owners to ensure that transported chicken in the province will not be infected by any avian disease. Also on Friday, the farmers' market reopened to the general public in support to the local farmers of the province so that they can display their respective products such as fresh fruits and vegetables, processed goods, and more. As of 3 p.m. last Friday, the generated income of the said display reached to 88,380 pesos. Moreover, the Provincial Governor's Extension Office with Overseer Attorney Nadia Emano Inipe went hand-in-hand with Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office Head Mr. Junlay Marabella and staff in extending immediate help to the residents of Barangay Sumbungkugon, Tagolwan, where a vast fire incident occurred last March 3, 2022. 9 households, 28 families and 65 individuals received basic needs such as bucket and dipper, plates, spoon and fork, coffee and milk, instant noodles, and clothes. Also, a total of 35 pieces of hygiene kits, 50 pieces of blanket, 24 buckets with cover, 25 kilos of rice, 4 boxes of noodles, 1 box of Bear Brand fortified milk, and 1 box of coffee blend were turned over. Danny Vertudazo of Shama Jr., PIO.
Thank you day kayo kang Gov and kang Attorney Nadia sa ayuda nga mga dawatan karong adlaw and sa PSWDO.
The week-long array of events has never been tiresome for all the offices of the provincial capital, proving true with all the happenings encapsulating the commitment in service. Raymark Simanya will now deliver the detailed consolidated report.
Governor Bambi Emano ensures effective delivery of public service for boosting up the good governance as an ideal concept to achieve socio-economic development.
Now that Misamis Oriental and the Philippines in general are getting African swine fever or ASF more and more under control since its outbreak in 2019, the need to recover or engage in the process of repopulation of previously infected municipalities in the province is paramount to increase the number of swine, stabilize the prices of pork products, and restore livelihood and continuity of economic activities. With this, the provincial government under Governor Bambi Emano with Provincial Veterinarian Dr. Benjamin Resma conducted a consultative meeting with the municipal agriculturists and municipal and city veterinarians in the 1st and 2nd districts as part of the initial steps for recovery and rehabilitation. In another development to help the affected farmers from the devastating effect of Typhoon Odette that happened in December 2021, the Provincial Agriculture Office distributed assorted vegetable seeds from the Department of Agriculture Regional Office 10 to the municipalities of Claveria, Lagunglong, Balingasag, Mantikao, and Hingoog City. City and municipal agriculturists from these affected areas in the province received assorted vegetable seeds, which will then be given to affected farmers to ensure food availability and sustained production potentials. Still for last week, the Capital Park Clean and Green Office never failed to do their part in keeping the surroundings clean and preparing the areas for holding activities and events. The said office also assisted other offices necessary to effectively deliver services to Misamis Nons. Now for the Provincial Health Office accomplishments, the office distributed 964 Sinovac, 770 Moderna, 5,710 AstraZeneca, 2,646 Pfizer adult, 360 doses of Pfizer Pedia, and 200 Janssen vaccines to the different LGUs in the province under its expanded program on immunization to support their vaccination rollout. Their COVID-19 surveillance team swabbed 10 individuals, while the PHO clinic attended to 9 patients, 1 with influenza-like illness, 1 requesting medical clearance, and 7 were for other reasons. Their Animal Bite Treatment Center catered 47 individuals, and their mental or drug-induced psychosis program served 27 patients. 2 of them were new mental health cases, and no reported case for drug-induced psychosis. In another story, the Provincial Governor's Extension Office continues to provide basic services under Governor Bambi Emano's Servisyong Panglawas program, such as free medical consultation and free medicines, as well as free minor surgeries and free circumcision to 432 individuals during the week. The office also assisted 7 clients under the 3-in-1 program, availing free embalming, free coffin, and free transportation. Additionally, beneficiaries were provided half sack of rice and flowers. Lastly, providing assistance to families and individuals affected by crisis situation, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office turned over 10 sacks of rice in the municipality of Laguindingan in coordination with board member Nancy Madhos. The office also provided another 15 sacks of rice in the municipality of Libertad in coordination with Vice Mayor Jed Saire, while 7 sacks of rice were given to individuals and families in Hitagum in coordination with Vice Mayor Rudy Damasing. The office also provided 14 food packs to 9 individuals in the municipalities of Villanueva, Tagulwan, and Hitagum. Raymark Simania, PIO.
As a province, through unimaginable difficulty, we have done well together. We just need to give another push or two to get us across the finish line. We don't let up and we don't let our guards down. Because we have done well, we are perfectly positioned to seize a strong, successful future in Misamis Oriental. Jinkers, PIO.